This video, I want to talk about love versus passion for your business. Now, when we start a business, we always have this passion that, oh my God, I've got this great idea. I'm going to start doing this. And we kind of go full steam ahead. And that passion is great. It's kind of like the spark. It's that idea. But what starts to happen is over time, we start to lose that spark and then it just turns into love. And isn't that true for relationships? Relationships, we have that attraction. We everything that our partner does, we're just like in awe of it. And we have that passion, and that passion kind of that flame kind of goes a little bit smaller and it kind of fades, and then that converts into love. What wouldn't be great is if in your relationship, in your business, we have that fire that's burning, but we also have that love for it. I always say this to people, especially when they're starting off in business, to make sure that they really have to have that juice in what they want to do. And why is this important? Because if you don't have that juice, what happens is you start to not take action. And it's really subtle. We start off with, I'll do it tomorrow, or I'll do it next week, or I'll do it the week after that. And so what happens is we start to get lazy, right? We start to get comfortable. That's what love is, isn't it? When we get love in a relationship, you've probably heard this. People have been in couples for many years, and it's just they love each other, but there's no spark, there's no passion, there's no flair. And it's the same with our business. If we don't put that passion, and so what's the passion we can inject into that company is innovation. Passion is really innovation. So what do you want to put in every single day that's going to make a big difference? For example, how do we put more passion into our clients? How to put more passion into our products? How to put more passion into the way we do things and the way we over deliver. And I think most of the times we get comfortable in what we do, and you may make a lot of money in your business doing this, but imagine if you had that innovation. You look at Apple. Why is Apple a $1 trillion company? Because they're always innovating. Okay, more so before than it is now, but still every year they have a new iPhone that comes out. Every year, right? They got a new MacBook Pro. They have a new screen that comes out. So you've got so many different things when it comes to a business, but you got to decide, where's your business right now? Are you truly passionate about your business? Like, can you get up in the morning and you're always thinking about ideas, and are you always innovating? Are you taking other ideas or success processes that worked in the past and you convert them to something else? Or are you just comfortable where you are? And when you're comfortable, guess what happens? You love what you do, but it's kind of like, it's okay. And then you stop innovating. And here's what happens. If you look at Blockbuster, right, they're now blockbusted. They didn't innovate, right? They were VHS, and now now if you look at Netflix, they had two opportunities to buy Netflix, to be part of Netflix, and they turn it down. So if you don't innovate, you don't evolve. It's like the same with the relationship. You look at where you're spending your time right now. Do you spend more time on yourself? Do you spend more time in your work? Do you spend more time in your relationships? Like, what do you do, right? If you spend more time in work, that's why your relationship's not working, right? You need to put time into it. Like, everything requires time. So the more time you put into something, the better it becomes. The more we nurture it, the more it grows. And so if you're in business right now and your business is not making money, think about the passion you had when you first started it. If the business has turned into a chore, which is the worst thing that can happen, where you feel like you have to get up every day. Listen to this is something I learned from Tony Robbins. He says, if you say, I have to get up, I have to do this, instead of I get to do this, it's a different mindset. Right? I get to get up every morning and I get to create videos and put them on social media. I get to serve my clients. I get to coach them to take the revenue and double the revenue to take it to the next level. I get to do that instead of I have to do that, or I have to do an event, or I have to do this webinar, right? Change that word from have to I get to. And it's just amazing. You just do that one thing, it's that switch, and everything changes. So I really hope you got a lot of value from this. Again, if you're watching this, depending on what platforms you're watching or listening to this on, maybe it's a podcast or a video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and make sure you follow it so you don't miss out on all the new content that I'll be producing for you. This is John Lee, the author of Business Hack. I'll see you in the next session. Bye for now.